Good morning, everybody. Here in the United States, we just completed a 3-day holiday weekend, yesterday being Martin Luther King's birthday. And let me share the screen. I want to welcome all of my friends on Facebook or LinkedIn that are watching this, as well as on my YouTube channel. Want to remind all, as well as the folks that are participating in this Zoom session, I want to remind all of you that today is the last day to register for my January boot camp for LinkedIn and Facebook. And as we always do, we're going to be introducing some new things. So there's still time to register. Go to maxsteigart.com/bootcamp. Use the promo code Best Deal to drop the price from $597 down to $79. And like Terry, you're all going to be amazed at how quickly the entire process works. Our goal is to help everybody close 5 sales before boot camp is over. And over the weekend, we introduced Max GPT. It's my low-tech system that blows Chat GPT out of the water for recruiting more high-caliber people faster and easier. Max GPT enables users to refine and steer a conversation towards a desired result. And it's being incorporated into our new private message scripts book for social media. ChatGPT was introduced at the end of November of 2022. It's an artificial intelligence AI chatbot that uses natural language processing to create human-like conversational dialogue. Now, I included ChatGPT training in the content covered in my November and December boot camps last year. Let me just take a quick peek and see who's here. I can't tell who's new that's watching this on Facebook or LinkedIn, but I'm looking at all the people that are participating in the Zoom session, and you all have a little bit of an idea of what I'm talking about. When you use ChatGPT to modify my proven scripts to your prospects, the results have been disappointing and does not produce the best results. We had a lot of fun with it, especially when I took a script and reworked it as if it was being spoken by Jerry Seinfeld. But in the long run, it did not produce great results. So I released an ebook, Beyond the Hype. It's a free download. I'm going to put the link in the chat. And I also included another ebook, How to Reduce Attrition. So it's definitely worth getting. And this is one of the reasons why I kind of stepped away from promoting ChatGPT, even though it was free. Now, what you're all in the process of learning is something that is easy. It is completely duplicatable. And the best example I could give you is this quote from Bruce Lee. I fear not the man who practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. One kick. That's all he needs. That's all he needs. And the truth is that when you master my 4-step formula, it's your one kick to rising to the top of your company. Create a page, put yourself out there, Connect with people. Now, the interesting thing is most of you are already connected to people. Over the last week, in fact, in our first night of boot camp, we went in and we showed everybody how there are people that you're already connected to on LinkedIn and Facebook that you've never talked to. Then it's all about communicating. Have a conversation. And in the course of having a conversation, we qualify them to determine, are they indeed prospects for your business? And the people that are, close them. 4 steps: create, connect, communicate, and close. It's so simple, anyone can master it. And the key to your success is engagement, communicating with, talking to the people that you find on Facebook and LinkedIn. Now, you can talk to perfect prospects every day, crush it on LinkedIn and Facebook using reverse attraction marketing and my scripts. We're going to highlight them with chat with Max GPT. So on LinkedIn, you could pick out the people in advance that you know would be interested in what you're doing. And it's very, very simple to engage these people in conversations. It takes 90 minutes for the average person to respond to an email, but it only takes 90 seconds for the average person to respond to a text message. Response rates increase dramatically when you use my scripts and my secret sauce. My secret sauce are gifts, are moving images. Today, 99% of your prospecting, recruiting, and business building activity can now be done on your mobile phone with a LinkedIn and a Facebook phone app. Adding animated content to your text message is producing immediate results. And it's also a way to impress your connections and showcase your social networking expertise. A GIF, a moving image, draws extra attention to your message, so people are much more likely to notice it and answer it much faster. GIFs are my secret sauce. The happy birthday strategy has been around for close to 20 years. And with the expansion of bandwidth, now everybody's using G5. Using videos, using moving images is producing better results, higher visibility. So you can literally use it to wish people a happy birthday. And we've got all kinds of scripts to do it. In addition to your birthday, you've got holidays. All month, you can wish people a happy new year. All month. And on Friday, January the 19th, it's National Popcorn Day. The frequent use of animated GIFs in your messages makes you stand out from the crowd of other people that your prospects are talking to. And understand, you are not talking. You're not the only one that's talking to your prospects. But you stand out. They can make someone smile. They could change their mood, make them respond to you faster. So the ripple effect of your posts on LinkedIn and Facebook can start conversations that result in sales. The happy New Year strategy. Posting. The posts that you put out there are seen by the people that you're connected to. In many cases, are shared by the people that you're connected to with their connections. National Popcorn Day is on Friday. Now, you don't have to wait until Friday to put that out there. Happy birthday. Happy anniversary has produced results for years. And the results are improving. Jacqueline, on her birthday, heard from 200 people. She started talking to most of them. She's got 28 people looking at her business. 3 months later, she sends me this. And I'm not showing you this to impress you. I'm showing this to impress upon you what you can be doing, what members of your team can be doing. Over the last few months, my business has exploded. Your business will explode. I'm enrolling more people than ever, and the new people I'm working with are experiencing amazing success a few days after they start. This is amazing and so much fun. This is what it's all about. Judy, building an Isagenix business. I just want to let you know I did what you said, wish someone an early happy birthday, then asked how they were doing. I haven't talked to you in a while. Next thing I knew, she reached out to me, and now I have signed her up as an associate. Thank you. I am so happy I'm doing boot camp. Like I said, things have changed. And we have boot camps once a month to show you all the newest things that are taking place. Lewis changed his birthday. It took him 2 weeks to catch up. He's also using the strategies for his day job. And he wrote to me that he just got a raise. Wishing someone a happy anniversary. Same thing. Posting strategies, putting things out there, giving people an opportunity to react and respond, which gives you an opportunity to start a conversation. It's all about engagement and starting conversations. So we have official holidays. We have unofficial holidays. There are over 30 holidays in January. Official holidays, unofficial holidays, that would enable you to start conversations with people. On the 3rd, it was National Spaghetti Day. As I said, Friday is National Popcorn Day. Sunday is National Hug Day. The 23rd is National Pie Day. The holiday strategy creates more likes, comments, and shares, more conversations with prospects, creates opportunities to introduce your business, creates better rapport with your prospects, creates increased awareness of who you are, and it creates a perception that you're an expert to your niche audience, as well as appreciation of your influencer status. Now, yesterday was National Strawberry Ice Cream Day, National Hat Day, National Bagel Day. Sunday was National Hot Pastrami Day and National Dress Up Your Pet Day. Don't ask me where these holidays are coming from, but the vast number of official and unofficial holidays has made my holiday strategy almost as potent as my birthday strategy. People respond to you faster when you post a moving image. It's attraction marketing. And in your case, it's all about talking to people. A like, a comment, a share becomes a lead. Leads become prospects, and prospects can become business builders or customers. So you need to start talking to the people who respond to any of your actions and reach out to people and start talking to them based on their activity. Now, you can develop genuine, solid relationships quickly with effective engagement and conversation. Anytime anybody likes something or shares it, top earners in your business will tell you that if you want to be successful, you must talk to a minimum by 5 people about your business every day. But you can easily do that on LinkedIn in less than an hour by engaging your best prospects in a conversation. These conversations can lead to sales when you follow my proven scripts. Top earners will tell you if you want to be wildly successful, you must talk to at least 10 people about your business every day. You can do that on LinkedIn and Facebook in an hour by engaging your best prospects in a conversation. Same thing, these conversations can lead to sales when you follow my proven scripts. And for those of you that have aspirations to become top earners in your business, you want to do it in the next 90 days, you have to talk to 20 people about your business every day. And you can do that on LinkedIn and Facebook in 2 to 3 hours by engaging your best prospects in a conversation. These conversations can lead to sales when you follow my proven strategies and scripts. Additionally, you also need to follow some advanced trainings like how network marketers catch whales and the top earners 90-day game plan. Max GPT lets you easily talk to your best prospects, get predictable responses, and enroll people into your business faster than ever before. I have to warn you, it'll become addicting. And have so much fun doing it that you'll ignore all the things going on around you. Max GPT provides you with the questions to ask your prospect that will set them up to want to do a Zoom session with you so that you can show them your business. And it's predictable. Provides you with the best text messages to send to your best prospects that will generate immediate responses from them. It will make the entire online recruiting process faster, easier, and a real confidence builder. People who were introverts become extroverts. You'll never be at a loss at what to say to any prospect. Now, let me pop over here. So if there's anybody in boot camp that has anything, want me to look at, ask me a question. That's what these things are for. Okay, ask away. Type them in the chat. All right, let me first look in the chat. Okay, so first, I'm going to log out of my account. Right. I'm going to log out of my account. Let me unmute Carl. So Carl has some conversations he wants me to look at, and so does Wesley. I'm going to jump over here. They're doing more and more security checks. Carl, did I use the right email address?
Melaleuca48@gmail.com, yes.
Okay, and the password that you sent me,
Yeah, it should be the right one.
well, it didn't like the password.
Yeah. Could you sign in with a one-time link?
I'm sorry, what?
Could we sign in with a one-time link?
No.
And I send you the link as soon as I get it.
Oh, you sent me the link. Well,
Yeah.
that's the link. In order for me to look at the conversation, I'd have to be in your account.
Yeah. I think they would send me a link if you click on sign in with a one-time link. They send it to me and I put it here in the chat.
All right, well, let's try it.
Yeah.
No, that's just to get into the link you sent me is to get into boot camp. It's not for me to look at your profile. I need the email address you use,
Mm-hmm.
which is this, and the password that you gave me is
It's interesting. Yeah. Okay. I look it up and I'll come back to you a little bit later. Maybe take somebody else first.
okay. All right, that's fine.
Thank you.
Now, first of all, and let me just say this, okay? Let me come back. And I'm going to come up here. I'm going to bring up Carl's account. All right. So now this is Carl's profile on LinkedIn.
Oh, komisch.
No. Look, listen, LinkedIn is doing things behind our back, and we'll work it out. Okay. But what I wanted to show is that Carl sent me a message over the weekend that and Carl and Wesley are both in the same company, right? And Carl, in the last 18 months that he started building his business, is now an executive director 5, which is significant. And frankly, it's paying him a nice amount of money every month. If we come down here and look at his posts, he's posting things on a daily basis, putting stuff out there. People are reacting, people are responding. 18 months, executive director 5. All right, now I'm going to pop out of my account. I'm going to jump into Wesley's account. All right, let's look at Wesley's profile. And we'll come down here. Now, one of the things, Wesley, that you're going to want to do is you're going to want to verify your profile so that people will know that you're a real person. Now we come over here and look at your activity. Okay, so you posted this 3 days ago. And people are liking it, giving you an opportunity to talk to people. All right, now let's take a look. So Wesley is talking to Ed. Okay. Now first, before we do this, let's go over and look at your network. So you have 1,200 people that you're connected to. And out of these 1,200 people, let's see how many people are looking for an opportunity. You got 281 people. Well, this person is looking for an opportunity. So you sent this to someone you reached out to this person in January of 2021. Now, he saw this. but he didn't respond. Now, a better response would have been, so you reach out to this person in January of 2021. That's 3 years ago. So a better response here would have been, I just started sending messages like these to my friends on LinkedIn. I hope you enjoy it. And we've been connected on LinkedIn since 2021, but we've never really talked. And then I said, why do you want to leave? Let's bring up his profile. Looking for new opportunity. So according to this, he's been looking for an opportunity since 2020. Let's look at his activity. Well, last time he posted anything was 3 years ago. Look at the comments. Last time he made a comment was 1 year ago. Last time he reacted to anything was 3 months ago. All right, now you have to decide if this is someone that you want to continue to talk to, but you have to get his attention. And you get his attention by following the scripts. Now, you've been in boot camp after boot camp after boot camp. You were in our December boot camp. We gave everybody new examples, new scripts to follow. So but the thing is this, and so Wesley, how long have you been in your company?
What, 12 years?
You've been in it for 12 years.
Mhm.
Let me unmute Carl.
Hello, Max.
Yeah, hi, Carl. So how long have you been in your company?
Exact 25 years.
Okay, 25 years.
Yeah.
But as a product user.
First as a product user and then starting the business, yeah.
Right. So when you mentioned, I think the other day, that you made it to executive director 5 in what, 17 months, 18 months?
Yeah, 18 months. It's
18
exec
months.
5, 18 months, and exec in 17 months, yeah.
Okay. 17 months.
Yeah.
Wesley, what level are you in your business?
Director 2.
Director 2. And what's the difference? You both have similar profiles? It comes down to activity.
Massive action.
I'm sorry, what?
Massive action.
Well, right, activity, which again
Yeah.
converts to there's levels of activity, massive action.
Yeah.
So looking at this, all right, we have to ask ourselves, is this somebody that's worth your time? Okay. What you have to do is there's a sequence to follow. Number one, you're not following the sequence. Okay. Not following the sequence. Number two, the thing that you want to know about everybody that you're talking to. The primary question, what do they do? What do they do? So he's looking for new opportunities. So according to this, he's been working for US Bank, but he's been looking for an opportunity. So this 2021, now we were so kind of playing around with COVID. He's never responded to you. So you reached out to him in December. This isn't a bad question. Why do you want to leave? Well, you didn't respond. So what you're going to do with him is you're going to so we're going to send him another post. And for 3 days, every day, you're going to send him another post. So this was December.
Mhm.
Okay. So again, this is the script. Okay. So now we want to ask a question. Now you ask them over here. See, you don't even know if he's still working at US Bank. We have no idea. What are you currently doing for work? You send that. Now, the next thing you're going to do is let's come back over to the messages. And you are going to put a star next to his name. And for the next 3 days, every day you're going to send that man some kind of a motivating message. If he doesn't respond to you after 3 days, after 3 messages, wait 4 or 5 days, send him another one.
And what about the Lynn?
I'm sorry?
Lynn Brown.
I'm going to look at that.
Okay.
But the bottom line is, if at the end of 2 weeks he hasn't responded, then you're going to come back over here to these 3 dots,
Mhm.
and you're going to remove the star. Because he's not worth your time. Okay, what you have to do is determine who is worth talking to. All right, so we come up here. You started with this person in 2000. Oh, okay, last December. So she wrote back 4 years. Okay, now what I'm seeing here, see, this is all about conversation. This is all about conversation, having a conversation with someone. Okay, she's been on LinkedIn for 4 years. Let's look at her profile. Says she's open to work. Why? Five years in teaching. My recent experience has been higher education and recruiting. So right now she's a substitute teacher. What prompted you to become a teacher? To make a difference. I'm not sure. Okay. So how did you ring in the new year? Not the best question to ask. Okay. A better question to ask is, why does she have that open to work frame around her picture? So that was Friday. Why do you have that open to work frame? Now, there's a predictable series of questions that you're going to want to ask, but you have to have conversations. You just can't ask questions. So she says, what prompted you to become a teacher? To make a difference. That's really commendable.
Hmm.
So a better question, open to work. My past experience, I've been in higher education and recruitment. What's that all about? Why am I being turned down? She did this one month. Why am I being turned down for every job? What do I need to change? I've been working in graduate enrollment. There's so much information here. Have you looked at this? Did you read this one?
Yes.
You did.
Just trying to build up the questions, just start off, I guess it wasn't what, direct enough.
Well, you have to be asking questions that are relevant, that are important. Example.
Right. Right. I'm trying to work, Okay.
You're not asking the right questions. Now, the thing is, you're not asking the right questions. So she says, and she doesn't list any, she doesn't list that she's, her profile is not complete. 17 years in banking, customer service, 10 years as a cashier. None of this is on her profile. None of this. Why does she, and frankly, well, I've got to go. But the bottom line is you have to ask the right questions. And, but she is also a good prophet. So I would, I would. Okay, now let me just say one more thing, Wesley. You've been in boot camp a lot, okay? You're not applying. Right. I'm teaching you, number one. And number two, you're not in the January boot camp, okay? I can only work with people that are in current boot camp. So I suggest that you register for the January boot camp. Today is the last day that you can do it. And more important than that, okay, save your money. If you're not going to apply what I'm teaching to your daily activity, Carl, 18 months. He's an executive director 5. You've been in your company for so long, and you're only a director 2. I'm not trying to beat you up about this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but the bottom line is you need to look in the mirror and ask yourself, what the hell am I doing in this business? You like the products for the company? Great. Great.
Right. So I have to apply myself. I do work full time. So yes, I do. This is self-paced. So yeah, I understand. So I have to do what I have to do. I lost my mind. There's a couple things. So I got you. I got you. So I had a lot of things going on in the background. So it's self-paced. I'm not trying to waste your time either, Max. So
again, it's easy to see why people are having success, and it's easy to see why people aren't. And we know. Okay, and that's not. Did you say you lost your mother?
Yes, I did.
Sorry.
So just trying.
I've got a coaching person that's waiting for me. But again, the bottom line is.
Thank you very much. Good talk. Mm-hmm.
Bottom line, folks, for all of you, follow the scripts. Select the right people to talk to, and you could be following along in Carl's footsteps. All right? There's nothing.
Absolutely, Max.
There's nothing to stop you.